In a quaint little town nestled between rolling hills, lived a young girl named Emily. She had a curious mind and a heart full of dreams. Emily's father, Mr. Thompson, owned a small bookstore that was as old as the town itself. Every day after school, Emily would rush to the store, where the scent of parchment and ink filled the air, and the sound of chiming bells from the door echoed through the shelves of books stacked to the ceiling. One day, while organizing a pile of dusty old books, Emily stumbled upon a peculiar-looking tome. Its cover was adorned with intricate golden patterns, and the title read, "The Enchanted Chronicles." Curiosity piqued, she opened the book to find it full of stories about distant lands, magical creatures, and heroic quests. As she flipped through the pages, something extraordinary happened. The room around her began to blur and swirl, and within moments, Emily found herself standing in the middle of an enchanted forest. The trees were tall and twisted, their leaves shimmering in hues of emerald and gold. Beasts of legend roamed freely, and stars sparkled in the daytime sky. Just as Emily marveled at her surroundings, she heard a rustling behind her. Turning around, she found herself face to face with a talking rabbit named Thistle. Thistle explained that the forest was under a dark spell cast by an evil sorcerer, and only someone pure of heart could break it. With determination in her eyes, Emily offered to help. Thistle guided her through the mystical woods, teaching her about its wonders and dangers. They crossed bridges made of moonbeams, navigated through labyrinths of thorns, and outwitted mischievous sprites. Along their journey, they were joined by a brave fox named Rowan and a wise owl named Sage, both eager to see the spell broken. After days of traveling, they reached the sorcerer's dark tower. Emily, armed with the wisdom shared by her friends, confronted the sorcerer. She spoke of love, friendship, and the power of believing in goodness. Her words resonated through the tower, and the dark spell began to unravel. The once ominous tower started to glow, and the sorcerer, realizing the error of his ways, broke down in tears. With the spell lifted, the forest returned to its former glory. Flowers bloomed, animals rejoiced, and a gentle breeze stirred the leaves. Emily's bravery and kindness had saved the enchanted land. But, as with all good things, her adventure had to come to an end. With a heavy heart, she said goodbye to her newfound friends and found herself back in her father's bookstore, the Enchanted Chronicles still open in her hands. From that day on, Emily knew that magic existed in the most unexpected places, and every book contained a world waiting to be discovered. And so, she continued to dream and explore, knowing that adventure was always just a page away.